Hi everyone, I'm Jesse and today on Jesse's Lego. It's been a little while since our last update, but I'm going to show you what my town's looking like at the moment. Spoiler alert, there hasn't been much change in the past couple of months, but I also want to share what I bought on my recent trip to the Lego store. So we've got the new Halloween Builder minifigures that have just come out, and I got some of the mid-year minifigures as well as a couple of other things. So looking forward to catching you up on what's been happening, and let's jump right in. So we're going to start with an update of the town because I'm sure you're curious after so long how the town is looking. Unfortunately, there hasn't been too many developments in that time, but I'll start off with a quick little video of Indy. How are you, Indy? Welcome back to the channel. What you been up to? Have you been a good boy? Yes, of course you have. What's with the judgy side eye? Come on, where's your paw? Where's your paw? 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 Maybe later. So the only real development that we've had here is that I've been trying to use the space out in front of the train station, which was previously the Spring Lantern Festival, which I really like, and I'd love to find a way to bring that back. But I was trying to use the space for something like a rotunda and, you know, a little cafe with a seating area and a botanical garden, really, with a little bit of a dog park over here. So that Friends Botanical Garden set is looking really appealing because I find that the more I've built and the less space I have, I actually much prefer trying to find ways to integrate sets that Lego has created rather than create too many of my own creations, because like we see with the train station and the elevated railway and then the updated cafe corner over there, they just take me way too long because I can never settle on a design. So at least when it's a design that comes out of a box, you know, you've got all the pieces, you've got the instructions, and it's built by the time you're done with it. But for me, I struggle with that, and I've struggled with that on The Sims too. I just keep building and never complete a project because I've always got new ideas coming up. But back to the town, so we still have all the Lunar New Year decorations up, which shows you how long it's been since I've really done a lot of work on the town, and you know, the state of the room's pretty messy as well. So there's a lot of cleanup to do and a lot of stuff to get back to now that I've got time again. So this was all in anticipation of completing the Lunar New Year parade set from this year, which hasn't been completed yet, but the moment that's completed, this will all come down and we'll start decorating for Halloween. So the other update, I've been trying to work on this little patch over here. So this little patch in between the corner garage and the bookshop is going to be where the jazz club goes. So I think that'd be a perfect fit, at least on paper. Looking forward to getting the set in a minute and being able to build it, test it out, and see how everything looks. But currently the space is just being used as a community garden from the veggie truck set. And I actually really like the idea of a little community garden, or at least somewhere which, you know, explains where the greengrocer gets the vegetables that they sell, and so with the restaurants and everything else. So I'd love to find a way to integrate that properly. And I'm thinking if I am able to work something in with the Friends Botanical Garden set over here, I'd like to have a community garden as well. So this was just a rough idea. I mean, it'll be very interesting to see how an actual set, which, you know, would give this space a little more structure rather than just the massive pieces I've been trying to work with down here, what could actually be achieved with it. So stay tuned for that. But on to the real purpose of this video, which was the new Builder minifigures for mid-year and Halloween, and the recent haul from the Lego store. So these are the Halloween Builder minifigures, which just came out. So this year we have another set of creative ones. I always really like the Halloween and spring, Easter Builder minifigures when they come out. So here we've got a guy in a tree suit, and this one's actually pretty interesting because the shirt underneath is a tree trunk pattern. So for a couple of years now for Halloween, I've been trying to have like a spooky tree because I thought, you know, tree suit and stuff. But it's actually really nice that this has come out as a Builder minifigure because that takes some of the pressure off me, and it has accurate pieces in the colors. So he comes with a watering can, and the head on this guy is the recent addition to the city heads, where he's got a hearing aid, which is nice. Like, I haven't seen any of the shall we call them inclusive pieces in the Builder minifigure section before, but it's very nice. So that'll be my first one because I haven't got the set that they normally come from. So over here we have, as always, a jack-o'-lantern person. So this one actually has a pumpkin print, if you can see on the t-shirt as well, that says Happy Halloween, and you turn it around and it's got printing on the back too. Same with this guy, he's got printing on the back. And yeah, so this one just comes with a lantern, incomplete of course, because there's no cube in the lantern that there'd normally be to make it look like it's got light. But the usual face for this one, I don't know what order the faces go in, but I've seen on other sites that his face goes on here, and the lady we've got over here is the pumpkin woman, or the tree. But this was another face that I picked up because I couldn't find what the last face was, which is another interesting point, that when the Builder minifigures come out, you kind of have to get them when they come out, because if they run out of one of the pieces, they might not get them in stock again, and then you're left with one piece where you've just had to find the next best piece in the bucket. So that always annoys me, because then I have to keep going every time, and I always try and look for these pieces, but I never see them again. So, which brings us to the last one, which is a cat saxophone player, a cat costume musician. So I've got a really nice top here that's printed on both sides with the bow tie, and it kind of looks like a polka dot pattern. I always think it looks like confetti. Yeah, so a nice little saxophone. I always like getting the musical instruments as well. Same with the watering can and stuff. It's nice to have the nice accessories. And this hat, I don't believe has come in this color before. It was very similar to the Tiger Girl that we had a couple of years ago. So this was the lineup for these three, which was really nice. I quite like these ones. However, for the summer minifigures, I didn't manage to get them early enough. So what I got from the summer minifigure pack, I think there might have been 6 or 7 minifigures. There was a unicorn horse, a unicorn knight, there was the zombie pirate, there was the ice cream suit guy, there was a policewoman, and a handful of others. A policewoman, a wizard, which was from previous year, a girl in a gamer costume, and someone in swimwear. So this was one from last year that I didn't actually get, but yeah, I didn't go at the time, and options were pretty limited, so I missed out on the black. It wasn't even a cutlass. I think it was like a big knife. This is more of a knife than a cutlass. Not your traditional Lego sword. Yeah. So these two I really liked, and I had to get them. This one completed a collection from previously, but it's been because I haven't been to the Lego store, I missed out on them previously. But the other interesting things that I was able to pick up the other day was the birthday cake, which I always love the birthday sets when they come out. This one here opens up, and it's got it's got the people with exclusive prints, but it's got a little scene inside, which is always nice. Previously, for the town's birthday, I've put a big birthday cake in the town square, so I'll continue the tradition with the new one. I haven't seen the extra packs anymore, so I swooped on this one when I saw it as well, because you can never have too many of these elements. I always find them very helpful, but I think that might be one of the last ones I've ever seen. These farm poly bags, which I hadn't seen previously as well. Apparently my local store got a shipment of poly bags recently, so it was quite nice to find some of the ones that were either offered as a gift with purchase or just weren't around. I always like the elements, like getting the fruit and vegetables, the animals, and some helpful little builds that I can use in my town too. This will be perfect for Halloween with the scarecrows. And the other ones I found were the Monkey Kid ones, which I think might have been a gift with purchase for purchasing Monkey Kid sets earlier in the year, but they come with the orange chicken and some other stuff too, which will be a nice and helpful addition to the town. Thank you for watching. Looking forward to seeing you next time when I've got some more updates to share with you. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for future updates. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye. And someone really wants to be on the camera again. Hello. Wow. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Come on. Get down. Get down. Get down. Indy, down. Down. Good boy.